Hi everyone, in this video I will only be unboxing, not actually using the kit, but unboxing the Dan Darci Swirl and Twirl Marbling Paint Art Kit. So, this is what I'm unboxing. I won't be using it because there's not enough time. You know, what time is it? 9:45 p.m. in the evening. Now, will my nails be able to cut it? Trying here. Nails, why won't you cut for me? Sometimes I can cut things with my nails, and it's not wanting to work with me today. I think, if I remember correctly, because I did look up in this box, this is the one where you put water in a tray and then put the paint on top and then put the paper on top of that and make like a marbling effect that way. I also have Nerdy Crafters figure it out box, but this is going to be like kind of my tester thing before I get into the Nerdy Crafters box. And it actually came on time, because last time I got an art YouTuber's box, we purchased it in like September and it didn't come till like end of January. So this time I got it. I was very happy. I mean, it helps that the YouTuber I was getting it from is also Canadian, and so I think that was a big help. Oh man, I can't open this. I can't open this thing. And yes, I'm sitting on the ground. I just felt like sitting on the ground for this. I'm sitting on like a memory foam bath mat thing from the dollar store. Oh, finally opened it. It only took me 2 minutes and 13 seconds, but I got it. I'm wrapping this on camera. Okay. Now, there goes the trash. Okay. Don't fall down. Okay. Says I can ask questions on WhatsApp. I don't have that anymore though, so. And it says requires 24-hour prior prep time. So I have this here. You know what, I'm gonna lower the screen just a smidgen. Whoops. There. This here. I've got the instruction sheet, I think. Okay, 5 paint bottles, yellow, hot pink, purple, green, and orange. It requires design tray, Carrageenan powder, something weird like that, a spoon, a pipette, 3 styluses, which are basically plastic needles, from what I've seen advertised on here. Like for like embroidery, it looks like, but maybe I'm wrong. You got a spreader, you got 10 art sheets, preparing your water. It says, okay, at the beginning, create one-of-a-kind artwork takes patience and creativity, and the good news, there's no way to get it wrong. Following the directions below, you'll prepare the water mixture for the design tray, apply the paint colors you'd like, and adjust until it's just right, and finally place in a special paper onto your design to absorb it. Once it's dry, your marbling art is ready for framing. Okay. And this is the size of our sheets, which looks like watercolor. Kind of looks like watercolor sheets, but it's got like a, you know how some paper towel has like a circular kind of texture on it? It's got that kind of texture on there. I don't know if you can see that on screen. I don't think you can, but anyway, that's just a random thing I pointed out. Preparing your water. A day before you're ready to create your marbling art. Take a container or a jar and ask an adult to fill it with exactly 10 0.8 fluid ounces, 320 ml of boiling water. For best results, make sure the measurements are exactly right. Okay, 2. Now pour in exactly 1 spoon of carrageenan powder into the hot water again, being very precise. Stir the mixture lightly. You may notice some clumps that don't dissolve. Worry about that. You're going to leave it for 24 hours, so they will eventually dissolve on their own. If you prefer to make a bigger batch, the water mixture and batch of water mixture, use it over time. Just make sure always use the same proportions of water to powder. Okay. Do not close jar or container tightly. Make sure to allow some air into the container. This is going to take forever. Okay, and this is the tray we have to work with. Oh my gosh, this is going to take quite a while. Oh, and okay, so this is the spreader. This is the pipette. So they want me to do all of this ahead of time. Oh, geez. Oh, whoops. Here's the pipette. It's actually quite smaller than my current ones I have. Here's the little tools they had supplied. Here is the little spreader thingy. And here's what the set looks like. Oh my gosh. Whoopsie. Sorry about that. Here's what the set looks like. Each of these are individually packaged. So that'll be fun. Alright. Okay. Interesting. This is going to take some setup, so I'm glad I didn't take it out planning on doing anything right now. Because if I did, I'd be upset. So, anyway, that's what I have here. These, I don't think I'd frame this. I think I might use it like cards. Let's see what texture you have. This is like, oh, it's actually thinner than I imagined it was going to be. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video of me unboxing the Dan Darci Swirl and Twirl Marbling Paint Art Kit. You know, so we'll see how that is. I'm going to try it once with the water, I think, and once with the paint that doesn't have the water, and if there's any kind of difference. If I could just pour the paint on there and like swirl it back and forth. But I don't know if you need the powder thing for, in order for the paint marbling to work, you know? So, do you need this to make the paint marbling work? Or can you just use the paints that come with it? That's one question I have to ask. If you're seeing this on TikTok and you know the answer, please comment it down below. Do you think I can do this with just the paints, not the powder stuff? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed.